here is our code for to receive an SMS using our SIM-800L. The first line is obviously software serial.h, and the second line indicates to initialize to serial ports 8 and 7, 84RX and 740X as usual. Okay, see in this code everything, the set of instructions, they are included within the void setup method. Whatever the set of instructions are, if we include them inside the loop method, inside the void loop, they run on repeatedly, continuously, and which is something we don't want over here, because say somebody, a sender, is sending us some SMS, and we just need to update our information. We just need to update our serial ports to check whether any new message arrived or not, but rest of the work should be done in setup over here purposefully, since we just want to read the message or read the newest message just once. Okay, so inside the void loop we have put a method, the update serial. The update serial method is already discussed over here. What is being read by the serial monitor, the serial connection between our PC and the Arduino, it is being written, or it is being sent to the GSM module, the my serial object, and what is being sent from the GSM module or the my serial ports, if something is available there, then it is read and thus written on our serial ports, which means we can observe them through our serial monitor. See serial.write, my serial.read, so that if the GSM module sends some data, it will be read and thus sent to our serial port, so that we can see the data through our serial monitor, and just the vice versa above. Nice. So inside the void setup, the first and the second line are to initialize the serial connections. This is serial.begin 9600, which means and this is my serial.begin 9600, creating connections between the GSM module and the Arduino, thus and the Arduino at the PC 9600 baud rate. The first line serial.println initializing to print initializing on our serial monitor, then a delay of 1000 milliseconds. Then obviously the first command 80 to check everything is alright or not. Then see, we by default the mode is set to PDU or protocol data unit, but we need to set the mode of our module to text mode before sending an SMS, which is nothing but a text. So for that we use the command 80 plus CMGF equals to 1. So now our module is configured to the text mode. Otherwise by default it was in the PDU mode, or protocol data unit mode, in which the message could have appeared weird. So after the execution of each and every command being sent to the GSM module, we are trying to update our serial. So this is necessary because the work of the update serial is nothing but to send the data available at the serial port, or the data we are sending, to send it to the GSM module, and thus in reverse collecting its response and showing it to us in our serial monitor. Thus the last command is my serial.println 80 plus CNMI 12000. This is nothing but this arranges all the messages inside your SIM in the newest first order, so that the newest message comes first, arrives first when it go to check for a new message. After configuring the module in text mode, if any message which is a text, if it is ordered in the newest first order inside a SIM, then by this command decides how newly arrived SMS should be handled. So you need to include this if you want to get the newest message or the most updated message. Mainly this is used because whenever we try to turn something on and off with instructions sent by SMS, then these things comes in work, because the most newest SMS gets the priority. Anyways, this is the code to receive the SMS. This is pretty simple. I know in many other places the code is quite messy and complex, but our mechanism is to simply update the serial and to check whether there is a new message or not. And before that, we have arranged our message in the newest first order. So now let's run the code. And I forgot to include a comma between the RX and the TX numbering. So let's rerun it and let's see what happens. So I think there are no more errors. We can proceed and run the application. So now after uploading, open your serial monitor, and on the other hand parallelly try to send a message to the number, to the SIM which you have inserted inside your GeoSIM module. So I'm trying to send this message, and I'll check whether this message has arrived. So I'm typing some message over here. WhatsApp, what's up? I may write anything. See, the message has arrived over here. From the recipient number is also shown over here. Here is the number of the sender. Here is the date, the time of the arrival of the message, and here's the body of the message. So it's pretty simple.